Today I'm showing you what might just be the easiest quilt I've made in years. No complicated steps, no stress, and a lot of fun. And before you know it, you will have a quilt you will want to make again and again. This video is sponsored by Sit and Sew Fabrics. They sent me the sweetest bundle of 20 fat quarters to play with, and my mind is buzzing right now with ideas for these fabrics. Every single one is bright, colorful, and they all work together so nicely. This is one of those basic blocks that turns into something entirely different when it all comes together. I think you'll enjoy where this one goes. But for now, we just need one 6-inch square from one of our pretty fat quarters and one 3-inch square from a solid fabric. Next, we draw a diagonal line over the solid square. Actually, let's make it 2 so we can repurpose the extra fabric. Once we cut off our excess, we get a cute half square triangle all ready to go. Then we press and we're done. You will not believe what this simple block turns into before we're done. Here's where the magic really kicks in. Let's add more blocks and watch this quilt grow. We want multiples of 4, so 12, 16, 20, you get the idea. I've been working with Sit and Sew Fabrics for a while now because they have such a good eye for color and quality. There's something magical about their bundles. I've already made 2 quilts using one of their layer cake bundles and a jelly roll bundle, and both turned out so beautiful. Sit and Sew is a US-based company with over 15 years of experience selling all kinds of quilting and embroidery supplies. And I love their pre-cut kits too. They have them for all sorts of projects. Just choose the pattern and the fabric and they send you everything ready to sew. If you're ever looking to treat yourself, they're absolutely worth checking out. And we are making what I like to call a cornerstone quilt, even though I'm pretty sure someone has made something like this before. It's such a simple pattern, how could it possibly be something new? I love making snowball quilts, and one day I was bulk sewing the corners. I had just finished sewing the first corner on all my blocks, and I just looked at them and realized, they're actually pretty cute just as they are, no need to add more. And the rest, as I say, is history. And if you know this quilt by any other name, please let me know. Now, if you really want to save yourself some work and skip a couple of steps, you can make this with a layer cake bundle and a charm pack bundle. Or if you're looking for a smaller block, maybe a charm pack bundle and mini charm pack bundles, you know, those pretty 2.5-inch little squares. I am telling you, the time us quilters spend just cutting fabric, it's insane. I really do wish I could hire someone to do it for me. Making big blocks is actually one of the best hacks for beginner quilters because it just grows your quilt so quickly, you'll have yourself a full-sized quilt in no time. Plus, when you're working with pretty fabrics like I am today, you want to show them off, right? Which reminds me, our leftover HSTs pile is actually growing a lot too. Whenever I create HSTs as leftover fabric from a quilt top, I always like to add a sashing to the backing of the quilt with these HSTs. I think it's the perfect way to use them. But I'm not doing any backing today, so I'm just going to save them for later. Or maybe do a Patreon or a YouTube membership exclusive project. How fun would that be? And if you haven't checked it out, please do. For some reason, I just find these types of quilt blocks so charming. I think it's the first time I'm trying it with one corner replaced, but I do 2 corners and all 4 corners all the time. The 2 corners remind me of flower petals or arrows, depending on how I do my layout. X's and O's quilts are always so awesome. And as for the full snowball quilt blocks, well, what's there not to like? A quilt block that looks like a circle when you look at it, except it's just so much easier to make. Yes, please. And here are our pretty blocks. Next up, we get to start puzzling them together, and I've got a few pattern ideas in mind. Let's see. I have to say, there's something about sit and sew fabrics that just makes sewing fun. The prints are simple yet elegant, and they just work together so well. I have worked with tons of fabrics over the years, and theirs are so soft, so easy to cut and sew, and they really are so cute. You can feel the quality right away, and for what you get, the price feels totally worth it. I've already used a few of their bundles, and I cannot wait to try even more. And if you want to check them out for yourself, Sit and Sew has a very special offer with 15% off your entire order. Just use the code SANDY15 at checkout, and everything you buy at sitandsewfabrics.com will be discounted, including this lovely bundle, and I will be leaving a link in the description so you can check it out. Okay, this is the pattern I had in mind. So cute. It's amazing to me how a simple block repeated and arranged just right can create something that looks absolutely stunning. For some reason, these blocks combined this way reminds me of gifts. In fact, I'm kind of wondering now if it makes any sense to consider one corner as the quilt block instead of all the 4 sewn together. What do you think? Is it one square with a corner replaced, or is it all 4 squares that make one block? Sewing this pattern is as easy as everything else we've done so far. You may want to nest the corner seams to make sure they match as much as they possibly can, but it is not a requirement. For me, this is probably the busiest time of the whole year. There's just so much to do, especially when you're having people over for Christmas at your house. That, paired with the fact that the year is ending and it has been a really long, tiresome year, I could really use a simple, quick project today, something that didn't require a lot of thinking or a lot of time to get done. At the same time, I wanted something that would put a smile on my face. So I really do think that this is the perfect project, and with these fabrics, mwah, perfection. We are almost done here. All there's left to do is press this awesome quilt top nice and flat. No need for trimming because these are all squares. Unless, like me, you aren't very consistent with your cutting, in which case you may as well embrace the wonkiness like I do. And this is what we get, our cornerstone quilt top looking so gorgeous. Don't forget, there's a link in the description for this lovely bundle if you want to get one for yourself. Plus, everything you buy on sitandsewfabrics.com is 15% off with the code SANDY15. I love it, I hope you do too, and I will see you soon. Happy holidays, bye bye.